the stories you need and want on the 33 News at 9.
Well, for the 5th straight year, Dallas's David Timothy has partnered hundreds of volunteers, homeless people, into Hyatt Hotel. The annual effort gets men and women off the streets for one night. But as the 33 Shanna Franklin shows us, it has lasting effects.
Almost 500 homeless people are getting a red carpet Christmas today in Dallas. They were bussed off the streets this morning for a night stay at the downtown Hyatt Regency. Met with claps and cheers by a crowd of volunteers, the guests were ushered in. A band played the Rocky theme song, leaving some feeling just as strong.
What does this mean to you, sir?
It means that Dallas do care about the homeless. And Dallas do have a heart for the homeless.
Booker T. Fields and others waited in line to walk down the escalator and check in. Some carried nothing. Others had everything they owned slung over their shoulders.
It's overwhelming, but it's great. It's hard to keep from crying.
Meanwhile, downstairs, unseen, volunteers made piles of backpacks, one for each man or woman. They contain the basics, like a pair of pants, but for recipients, these are luxuries.
Kind of a care package, a flashlight, a hat, some gloves.
The backpacks were delivered upstairs to guests' rooms. That's where Bernard Jackson couldn't wait to get. What are you looking forward to?
Eating. I would love to eat and plus have a peaceful day just to lay down, really.
Jackson was well on his way in this hallway when the day hit him.
You know, all the time you think, you know, there are really bad people out there, but it's really not. There are some good people out there.
Once in their room, the 11th floor roommates grabbed a bite and got to relaxing.
In being homeless for many years and seeing the things that people had to go through and suffer and survive, it can be very painful. You have to take that pain and hurt and truly have it to grow.
The guests had several hours to themselves, but the food and friendly faces reconvened mid-afternoon with a banquet and welcome presentation to this annual Christmas Angel project.
Everything, you know, it's just, I ain't never seen that like it before.
Through tears, Booker T. Fields called this caring overwhelming.
Excuse me. It's overwhelming.
You've got goosebumps right now. Why is that?
Well, the other night, someone stole my coat.
We heard Booker's story earlier today.
Oh! Wow! Look at this!
So did a volunteer who did something about it. The guests will be fed 3 more times before returning to their lives of homelessness tomorrow afternoon. But many told us today goes a long way.
You see, so many people care about somebody like me. That's a gift that no other gift can compare to.
In Dallas, Shanna Franklin, the 33 News.
Well, the need was greater than ever this year with the terrible economy, but for the first time ever, every homeless person who signed up weeks ago got a spot.